Good morning, guys. My name is JB. Welcome to Hey Yo JB. It's gonna be my YouTube channel. Just getting started doing this YouTube thing. I'm gonna be making this channel about Bronco accessories and products you can get to upgrade and outfit your Broncos for camping or just minor overlanding or whatever, and then just outdoor kind of camping equipment that you can get. Today I'm going to be doing my first unboxing of the Devos LightRanger 2000. It's got 2000 lumens at full charge or full capacity or full brightness, if you will. And let's go ahead and we'll open this up. You know, they do the these unboxings so you see what you get in the package when you receive a product. And I got this here 2000 light post stuff for when I go down to Mexico and stuff like that. Lighten up the camp. Also, I was thinking, you know, just in the backyard, my patio's lighting's not that great when I'm barbecuing. I'm always using flashlights and stuff. So thought this would be nice for that as well. This is the bag it comes in. Pretty nice. I was concerned about, they offer a more upgraded bag, so I was concerned that the bag that came with the single kit, because this is just the single LightRanger, but you can get a kit where you get like two 1200s or maybe even two 2000s, and it's a bag that's a little better quality, and it can hold two sets of lights. So that's cool, but this is my first one, so I thought, you know, one's enough for now, and let's just see what it comes with. So, like, I'm pretty happy with this bag. You know, it's got a decent feeling zipper, grab handles on either side for stowing it. It's got the strap. You know, you could even take this down to the beach or something. You're having a bonfire and you want some extra lighting down there. Bonfire and cooking. Your power goes out in your house. You can set this thing up in the living room, whatever. So there's lots of uses for this, not just outdoor camping. Take it to the job site. If you do construction, you could probably, you know, if you're working in a room, you could light up a room very easily, I'm assuming, with this thing, with the 2000 lumens. There's something else in here. It's kind of heavy. Okay, yep, right here. They got an attached little sack here. Velcro, all right. Charging cord with the block. USB-C to USB-C. So that's good, fast charging. And then you got some Allen wrenches. 3 of them. These are the ground stakes that actually go into the poles of the unit. All right, let's set this aside here. Go over here. All right. Get an information card. Scan to access user manual. They have an app with this light that controls the light as well. That's why I opted for the 2000, because the 2000 with the mobile app, you can adjust the lighting straight from your phone. So this thing's pretty legit here. It's just got a push pin. It's a couple pounds. It's nice, heavy duty. It's got the aluminum fins to help keep it cool. There is a solar panel that you can get. Looks like in the video, it looks like it's about that big. But if you have this set up at camp and you just want to trickle charge it or something, you'd put that panel on the top and then it would charge it. And I would imagine the entry port is the same as the USB-C for the charging of it. Okay, right here in the base, so it's at the bottom of it. That way water's less likely to get in there, but you could have that rigged up. They also sell a motion sensor that clips onto the pole. I would imagine that also clips into that USB-C. So you could, you know, have it charging during the day with the panel, and then unplug the panel, and then plug in the motion sensor light at night for intruders or large animals and stuff like that coming around your camp, or even just getting in and out of your tent. You know, just have the light set so it just turns on when you get in and out of your tent, so you got to do a late night restroom stop. All right, so that's pretty cool. It's heavy duty. I saw one YouTuber review drive his truck up on this a couple times, and the only thing that happened to this 2000 was it cracked a little bit, but it still worked. So very sturdy, good quality feeling item here. Let's see if it's charged. Okay, it is charged. Single tap gives you all 4 lights. Okay, click it another time to turn it off. Okay, single click, and you click it again right away, and it turns off 2 and leaves 2 on. Another click, all off, all 4, 2, and 1. So you can do zone lighting with this. I believe you can turn on all 3, turn on 2, turn on 1. It's probably easier to maneuver with the app. And then also from your phone, why I liked this new upgraded version, this other button here, turn to orange, turn to red, back to white. And then I think you'd long hold one of these and it'll make it dim. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but I held the on off button and it made it dimmer. That's probably as dim as it goes. And dim, I think it's got crazy hour life, like something like 40 hours on dim and not so much on bright. And then you hold it again and it goes all the way bright. But that's pretty bright for sitting in here in my garage in the middle of the day. And I might take it out tonight to do some camping, or not camping, I'm sorry, some barbecuing. And if I do, I will post how it looks out there in the backyard. But pretty nice. It just attaches with the push pin here. Okay, here's the legs. Nice quality feel. Does not feel cheap at all. So there's your extensions. This thing does extend up to 10 feet, they say. So you can click that onto here, just like that. Nice simple little push pin. Get that going there. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's put the legs out first. Okay. Legs. There's first position and second position to make it extra stable. You know, if you got a lot of wind or something, if they just pop right out. Look at that. Beautiful. Doesn't sit with the center pole. The center pole is the bottom pull bracket here, so you put that down. Okay. Nice and sturdy, even just the first click of the legs being out. I mean, that's pretty sturdy, and it's a narrower footprint. And then if you go further down, obviously, put it up on the table here. So yeah, I mean, you go out even further. Look at that. Would you look at that? I mean, that is, it's not going anywhere. It's about a almost 3 foot radius tripod pattern there. Look at that. That's pretty sturdy. We'll click it back down to the smaller one. All right. Thing feels good. Feels real nice. Click that out. Again, I am in the standard 2-car garage with the open ceiling. But yeah, full extension. I gotta really maneuver this around my rafters just to get it up. But yeah, I'm 5'7". That thing's way up there. You know what I'm saying? So, very cool. Very cool. Go ahead and bring it down. Oh, look at that. I could have just brought it down from here. Alright. So, Devos LightRanger 2000. I'm sure I'll post another one after I use it a little while. But I like it. Feels good. Feels real good. It folds up nice and small. Put it in the bag. Put it in your rig. And here's the legs real quick. I'll show you those. I do have some other goodies coming for the Bronco this week. Some back seat protectors that I got. And also the matte black cursive writing that I'll probably do a video on that install. I've watched a few to see how it's done. It's pretty easy. Heat gun, stuff like that. Anyway, Devos LightRanger 2000. Thing's legit. I like it. If you liked this video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content to Hey Yo JV. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.